Ciao, Manaone. Welcome to this new Malagasy lesson. Today we'll be talking about how to say in Malagasy there is and how to say there isn't. Before starting the video, just a short note for the Italian speakers. I'll be uploading Italian videos in a different channel, which is called Imparare il Malgascio. So I will keep two different channels for the two languages. Okay, let's start our lesson. To say there is, in Malagasy we say nisi, misi, and to say there isn't, we say simisi, simisi. Simisi, si means not, it's a negation, you may know it already. But sometimes people come across the videos in a random order, so it's better to always repeat the concept in each video. So let's say we're going to ask if there is water. Here is how we build our sentence. So misi, there is, ranu, water, ve, question particle, azafadi, which means either please or either sorry or either excuse me. So, misi ran ve azafad. Is there water, please? Or excuse me, is there water? And the person may answer, yes, there is. Any, yes, misi, there is. Or not, simisi, there isn't. Any is a word that we don't hear spoken. It's a word that is used to write, and maybe we see it in books. But in the oral speaking language, here is how we say yes. So we may say ye, 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 or we say mm-mm. I hope the microphone is picking the sound because it's not spoken, it's really from your throat. You say yeah, You may accompany the sound with nodding with your head. You nod your head. And the same thing happens to the word no. So to say no, we should say sia, but it's very rarely used in oral form. So to say no, usually we say like this. Ah. You can repeat it after me. Ah, and you can shake your head. And you also say I really hope, truly hope the microphone is picking the sound because I'm not opening my mouth. So you just keep your mouth closed and you make this sound from the throat. Let's repeat again. So yes, yeah, nodding, no, ah, shaking your head. Okay, let's go ahead with the lesson. To say there isn't, as we've seen, we say si misi. Now we also have a contracted form in Malagasy. Just like in English, we have is not and isn't. The same happens in the Malagasy language. We have tsimisi, but we also have tsisi, which is used a little bit more. So here is the sentence. So maybe if you live in Madagascar from some time now, you may know the meaning of this word. Well, it means rice, vari. Insuni which is pronounced Suni, means anymore, anymore. You may have guessed the meaning of the sentence now. There isn't rice anymore. There isn't rice anymore. Si mis far in Suni. More natural, si mis far Suni. Si misi vari Suni. The sentence below is there is still milk, and to say still we say mbola. Not the O is not U, it's O. Mbola misi rununu. There is misi still milk. Mbola misi rununu. All right, pretty simple, right? I want to talk for a couple of minutes about the word mbola, because we've seen in one lesson that mbola means not yet. So why is it, how is it that now mbola means still? Okay, so first of all, just to remind the vocabulary, insuni, anymore. Okay. So mbola, we've seen in the other lesson. Maybe I will link it here if I am able to do that, because I'm still not an expert in uploading YouTube videos anyway. Okay. Not yet is given in Malagasy by the words mbola, si, and si means not, and mbola means yet in this context. Mbola si mis rununu, there isn't there isn't milk yet. So this is there isn't milk yet. And if you want to say there still is milk, mbola misi rununu. Yes, these two words are kind of opposite, right? Still and yet, but in Malagasy they are given by the same word mbola. So if you have the negative version is yet, not yet. But if you have the positive version, you have still. So mbola misernuno, there is still milk. I've made another example. So ulna means person or people, and the pronunciation is very simple. You put the tonic accent on the first O. Ulna, uluna. Okay. There is still someone. Mbola means ulna. Maybe you are in a toilet and someone is banging on the door, and you can say mbola misiulna, mbola misiulna. There is someone in the bathroom. And mbola simisiulna means there is nobody yet. I don't know, maybe in the restaurant you ask maybe you run a restaurant and you ask if someone has arrived to eat, and your waitress say, bulatsimisiulna. Now we have to remember this because it's important. Simisi is contracted more often than not, sisi. So you have to be aware when someone speaks sisi, it means simisi, because this is a word that we use pretty often. All right, a little focus on pronunciation. In Malagasy, you usually pronounce the letter O, U, like in pool, although, for example, in Mbola, we pronounce it like in bot, Mbola. Unless it's a Malagasy name, there is a Malagasy name which is written like this, but it's pronounced Mbula. Again, about pronunciation, Ulna is the written version. Sometimes people use it, but usually what you'll be hearing the most is ul. Ul. Just you stop reading here. Ul. And so if you contract everything between Timisi and Ulna, there is no body, it's just a spoken Tisiul, Tisiul, Timis, Ul. All right, that was our lesson for today. I hope it was enjoyable. I hope it was clear. If you have any question, drop a comment below. I'll answer. And okay, see you, talk to you in the next lesson. Bye bye. Fedumo.